Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Petar, also known as PelegrinjoPele, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience with FL Studio on Linux, specifically Linux Mint. This video is going to be separated in two parts. The first part is going to be me talking about my experience and things I managed to make, things I didn't manage to do, and stuff like that. And then the second part of the video is going to be me talking about myself, what I've been up to, and what's to come with the music and my channel and stuff like that. So, there are many ways how you can install FL Studio on Linux. Uh, Obviously, 99% of them are going to use Vine. However, the specific way how I use it together with Vine is using this program called Bottle. It's a really nice program that basically makes a Windows environment for any application, and then you can run any certain Windows application, in this case FL Studio normally. You have two ways how you can install FL Studio. Uh, you can either download the executable yourself from the FL Studio website and then create a bottle and then follow the step by step, insert the exe and then do the installation file. Uh, and or you can use their version, or like their download link of FL Studio on Bottle, uh, if you want. These gold, platinum, bronze, silver. This means how good a program is compatible with Bottle. So in our case, so bronze means it's not that stable, it's not that good. Platinum being it works perfectly with Bottle. FL Studio is high up there, so that's good for us. There's also a Ableton here if you want to try it. And it's really easy, it's really user friendly. You don't have to program anything, you just follow the steps, click, 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 and that's it. Also, a really cool thing, this isn't just like a one and done installation. You can update FL Studio normally. So if you download the latest version of FL Studio and you created your bottle here, you can just click run executable, load up your exe file, and then make it run. And then you're gonna do the normal installation procedure, which is gonna then update and upgrade your FL Studio. So let's run FL Studio real quick, and then I'm gonna talk about my bullet points about what works, what doesn't work, and what did I manage to make work. So, uh, first of all, like I said, everything from the basic stuff works just fine. Shortcuts, stuff like that, every single plugin works just fine. Uh, One of the really cool things, which I think has more to do with FL Studio, but I'm not really sure, is the fact that actually transferring your projects and files is gonna work just fine, and it's gonna load it normally as you were to use it on your main machine. So I'm gonna demonstrate that real quick. I'm gonna open up this file that I've just tested out a bit. And yeah, I'm gonna talk about this later, so just ignore it. This is one of the visual bugs that I currently have. There's a couple of them, but basically, if you have something in the background that's any kind of window, every time you have a pop-up in FL Studio, it's gonna, after you close the pop-up, it's gonna have all those windows come. So just don't forget to Alt-Tab, and then you can use everything else. Or maybe that's in case for the bottle, I don't know. So I'm gonna take this kick for an example. There's a kick in this file, and one of the things I'm gonna first point out is the fact that the window manager for the samples is a bit weird. So yeah, you can do the basic stuff, but don't expect to like search for something too crazy. What I'm interested more in is the fact that the name of the file is so Kamacon Vinekick. So what I'm gonna demonstrate is the following. I'm gonna find the file here. Let's plug. Let's find the data. Yeah, so and we can go here, Vine kick. So I'm just gonna do it like this because it's a bit quicker. And so this is the place where the kick is. So if I were to move this kick backwards here in the kick folder, in most cases, or like how usually stuff works, it would bring out a certain error message and telling you that, oh, he cannot find this file. But the really cool thing about FL Studio is the fact that it doesn't care where the file is. It cares what's the file's name, and if FL Studio can actually search up that folder where the file is. So for an example, if I put it back here, this thing pops up again. You can see that I didn't get an error message for the kick, and the kick is still there, which is really nice. It's really cool. Also, another point, the sample packs, integrated sample packs in FL Studio that are here work just fine. So you can download every single sample pack you have here and use it without any hassle. And it downloads directly into FL Studio. And I'm gonna just open up a new project real quick. I'm just gonna close this. And this thing, the loop starter, works as well just fine. So that works just fine. And you can change the samples as well, which is really nice. One of the things that I didn't manage to make work is the fact that the FL Cloud, that doesn't work, and the AI chatbot thing also doesn't work as well. So I luckily don't use it too much, but if you do use it, maybe try to find a fix or wait till somebody else finds a fix for you. Also a thing, I did not test MIDI outputs. I know that I currently have here a audio card with me. So as you can see, it loads just fine here and it registers everything. So if you have an audio card, it will load just fine and work normally. So you can record guitars or vocals, which is really nice. However, like I said, I did not test any controllers. So I assume that the synthesizers work if you just plug it in, but MIDI controls I did not test out. I assume they work, but yeah, try and see if somebody else had problems with that. Yeah, the biggest problem actually currently that I'm facing is the fact that I did not manage to install any other VSTs apart from the default ones from FL Studio. So I tried to install Serum and some other plugins. I did not manage to run them. Or to be more specific, they work on my PC, so I can just open them up as like solo plugins. But they do not register in FL Studio to be used as plugins. I honestly I tried this a couple of days ago, so I still didn't really troubleshoot too much. However, I did see a lot of people did or were able to make it work. So it could be something I didn't do right, or maybe specifically, I don't know, some other thing that I did not manage to figure out. So do the research when you wanna install a certain plugin. Uh, and yeah, so yeah, that's basically I think all the bullet points. Let me just go through them real quick. Oh yeah, also a little thing. There are a couple of visual bugs which I personally do not recall being in FL Studio. I've currently set the visuals to be on Do Not Disturb. So like if you see when I move stuff, it kind of that jitters a bit, but it's fine. It doesn't really bother me too much. So like if we do this and this looks fine. However, if the only bug that I currently found with animations is if we were to make it pretty, for example, if I were to like pick a plugin, you can see that the black screen kind of stays there, and I did have problems with the plugins themselves kind of being weird. However, that seems to be fixed, so that's kind of good. But like I said, I personally do not find them annoying, so as long as FL Studio works, that's good for me. So yeah, those are basically, I think those are all the points I wanted to make. Oh, and yeah, the most important thing, you can actually log in with your FL Studio account in FL Studio, and it's gonna connect just fine. And you can then download all the samples, sample packs, and or plugins that you have purchased in the FL Studio store directly into the program. The only thing I would advise, do not do so like log in directly in this app. Do not go on the website and then do the checkup thing there, because that kind of bugs out. But you can still log in and download all your stuff you purchased. However, like I said, if you purchase some stuff on FL Cloud, I do not guarantee that working. Uh, Hopefully, there's a fix for it or it comes later. Do let me know. Uh, so yeah, those are now all the bullet points I wanted to talk about. Basically, it works just fine. In the past, I've installed it since September. That's the time I installed Linux Mint, and a couple of days later, I managed to make FL Studio run. So it works just fine. I do not have any like lag spikes or like I don't know, some audio anomalies, how you want to call it, like whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean, right? So I did not notice anything too weird out of the box. And yeah, so that's basically it for the first part of the video. Thank you for watching. Uh, if you have any questions or some other stuff, do leave a comment, and yeah, share this video. Uh, so now I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I've been up to and what you can expect from me. So yeah, basically this half of the year after I released my last EP, it was a combination of well, yeah, so a combination of creator's block and some medical problems that are currently facing. Specifically, I'm awaiting an appointment for a surgery because my hand is broken. More to be more specific, as when I was a kid, I fell and my bones in the right arm didn't actually break; they kind of just moved. And at that time, the doctors didn't want to do the operation, so my hand is now weird. It's funky. I can quick peek with my hand. Um, so yeah, but long story short, after a long year of trying to find the right surgeons and the right doctors, I did manage to do everything and make everything set, or like prepare everything that they need from me. So I'm currently waiting on the appointment, and they're just gonna tell me when I should come to do the operation, which is nice. I'm getting my hand fixed, and I'm gonna get a vacation obviously for that. Um, but yeah, apart from that, as some of you know, I currently live in Germany, or still live in Germany. It's been more than 2 years right now, which is time flies, I guess. Um, and yeah, it's good. I'm happy here definitely because I'm able to buy stuff that I want. I can buy the groceries I want, and more specifically, go to the parties I actually like, which is nice. I like that, and I've managed to meet a lot of cool people. A couple of producers, a couple of mastering engineers, which was really nice to be in their studio. That was awesome. And obviously, I'm trying to find places to play live somewhere. However, I did notice it's a very competitive environment here. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not really a social media person, but I guess I gotta be so that the venues see that I have likes and views and stuff like that. Um, Apart from that, there are two songs that I have finished that I'm gonna show real quick, so you guys can get a little preview of what I've been cooking for the best. Oh, there you go. That tended to happen maybe. I think this is why, because I have OBS, but yeah, whatever. So this is the first project I want to show you. I'm gonna show you a quick introduction, or make a quick introduction, um, a sneak peek if you want, and yeah, let's take a listen. Yeah, so that's basically the first song I have. It's called Strach, which basically means fear. And yeah, and I really like it. It's a really cool track. I'm really proud of it. I learned a couple of new mixing tricks, which definitely will be heard in this track and the other one as well. And yeah, if you're interested in to make a like a track breakdown, what did I actually do and how did I make certain stuff, do let me know. And this is the other track. Uh, yeah, so let it load. I'm gonna let it load. Yeah, don't I replaced these files, so don't think about it too much. I'm gonna play it from here.
Then morality is for those who want to be seen in church. True art is for those who believe. Art must be ecstatic, a work of revelation, created in pursuit of the truth, no matter where it leads. An artist must be an agent of chaos in times of order, and an agent of order in times of chaos.
Yes, that's basically my second track. It's a groove, it's a nice beat, it does the job. Um, so yeah, that's basically it for me. Um, like I said, if you have any other questions, um, you do let me know. When I will be releasing these two, I've been honestly, I've the idea was that I actually wanted to make an extra song, so that it's literally so it's at least three songs together to be an EP. However, because of the creators block, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Even though I did start a couple of other projects, they just don't have the same vibe, or like I don't like them very much. So in any case, if best case scenario, or like worst case scenario, I release them till the end of the year, which means I didn't get anything good from the other projects. If I don't release it, that means I made a couple of other songs, and you're gonna have a bigger bundle, so to say. Uh, yeah, so that's basically it for the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to support me. There's gonna be a link tree down below. Listen to the other tracks, stuff like that. And yeah, have a good one. Ciao, ciao.